and courage. To all of us, my wish to you is to continue giving this hope to all of you.
Dios siempre está en mi vida. En ese momento es como si Él me dijo a mí, Tony, tenés que ir a trabajar, tenés que cantar, tenés que ayudar, tenés que ser mis pies, tal vez mis manos. Y empecé a viajar y cantar, a hablar ahora a los jóvenes del mundo. Yo veo a una persona como usted, que tiene los brazos, las piernas, tiene todo. Y dicen, no puedo. Sí pueden. Me han preguntado a mí, Tony, ¿a dónde están los milagros? Y yo siempre digo esto. Yo veo la mano, una mano. Y cuando levantan la mano, para mí eso es un milagro. Por favor, no me digan que no pueden. No me digan que no pueden, porque ustedes pueden hacer mucho más. Solo levántense y digan, yo quiero, yo puedo, yo voy a moverme para adelante. Tienen un mundo que solo está esperando la mano de usted decir sí.
You are my God, and the rock on which I stand. I have found my place in your arms of grace. Oh, you are my God. Thank you so much. The Lord of heaven, King of all the universe, architect and poet of eternity. Abba, Father, breath of life, creation's dawn, ever living, one who knows and loves me. Here we go. You are my God. You are my God, and the rock on which I stand, and the rock on which I stand. I have found my place. I have found my place in your arms of grace. Oh, you are my God. Let's sing this one more time. You are my God. Here it comes. Here we go. Here it is. You are my God. Let's sing it to him. Come on now. And the rock on which I stand, I have found my place. I have found my place in your arms of grace. Oh, you are my God. Oh, you are my God. Now I realize that these toes, at first, I wasn't sure what the heck I was going to do with them. They were always dirty from running around barefooted. And this dust storm, oh my goodness. I don't know how you came out today, but thank you. Thank you for being with us. We're still having a little glitches. There's little surges of power that you just never know when something's going to, a light go out or a keyboard but we're grateful that we're here with you this evening here. I'm excited to be here last day for Tony Melendez. And then I started heading into Texas. I'll be in El Paso. From El Paso, I go on to New York City. A guy with no arms travels around the world playing his guitar. I never dreamed that I would be doing this. I will praise you al Señor. Thank you, Lord, for loving us. Amen. Amen. I'll be doing a mix of music for you this evening, from spiritual songs to songs that you might have heard of on the radio. So a lot of people wondering, well, what happened to you if you weren't really paying attention to the video? I was born this way. So, I came into this world going like this. Now, a lot of people think, well, how much can you do with your toes? I'm right-footed. I could go from picking up a guitar pick to picking up a whole guitar. Or if I need to write, I could write with my toes. Sometimes I can even catch it. Let's try it one more time. See, no. One more time. Let's see. Wait. I don't give up. Oh, how long do you guys have? No. Todavía no. I think I need a longer pin or something. Let's see. Last time. Hey! Doesn't happen sometimes the first time, but you keep trying. And that's what I've done throughout my whole life. Do you give up and say, I just can't? Some people do. I've seen even old people do that. I always tell the older folks, why do you bend down to put your socks? I could put my socks on one at a time with my feet. It helps if they're a little bit loose, the socks. But you can do this. If Tony Melendez can, you can too. I remember coming home one time, since I didn't have the arm. Mama, you're hurting my feelings. They were making fun of me at school. And I got to go to some of the public schools, and if you were with me, you guys were fantastic. Thank you so much. If you're here this evening and maybe brought a friend, put your hands together for our schools. The young people, oh man, I love the young people. They had a lot of energy. Now, I came home crying to my mama, and she tells me in her broken English, she says to me, don't worry, be happy. And I'm like, ¿qué es eso? Don't worry, be happy. Now, that's how she said it. And the words, don't worry, be happy. I found a song. Go ahead, start it, guys. I found a song that is perfect. It says, don't worry, be happy. In the key of C. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, a little more reggae stuff. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. Oh yeah, here we go. In every life you may find trouble. When you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. I'm changing the tempo. Be happy. Here we go now. Help me out. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Keep playing, guys. Now, we've been over. My friends here, they have a little bit of the, Portuguese in them. They're a beautiful family. I got to tell you, we've been eating good. Oh, it's been wonderful. Every meal's been exciting, and it's been different, you know. And today we even got Subway. When someone helped us to get Subway today too. So thank you so much. It's Pat there. You know, because we were hungry, we were setting up over here, and, you know, then we couldn't go back. And, you know, people ask me, Tony, do you swim? Well, I don't have the arms. That doesn't mean you can't swim. I will jump off the boat, straight into the water head first. I don't care if it's 10 feet deep or 150 feet deep. The hardest part is getting back into the boat. When you don't have arms, what happens? They want to grab you by the hair and pull you up. And that hurts. That hurts. Here we go. Help me with the woo-woo. Here we go. Woo, 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 woo. Don't worry. Woo, be happy. Woo, woo, woo. Don't worry, be happy. Woo, 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 woo. Don't worry. Woo, be happy. Woo, woo. Now, one more thing before we end this song now. Keep playing. Okay. Now, when it comes to the guitar, for those of you that are musical, you'll kind of wonder, well, what's the secret to the guitar? The tuning. Está afinado diferente. It's not the standard tuning. So I take the strings, tune them a little bit different, and I'm able to play the chords. And that's what I did, and then I practice. So, you know, when I touch the chords, one toe, two toes gives me a minor, back to one toe, and it gives me different chords. And I just kept practicing. Help me out now with the woo-woos. Here we go. Woo, 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 woo. Don't worry. Woo, be happy. Woo, woo. This is the last time. Last time. Woo, don't worry. Be happy. Woo, don't worry, be happy. There you go. All right. Don't worry, be happy. And I love my mama. Don't worry, be happy. You gotta love your mama, because sometimes what she says is like, Mom, ¿qué estás diciendo? Don't ask her to say beach. I can't say it here tonight. I love my mama. You know, she helped me out a lot. Both my father and mother. La familia, you know, I was born in Nicaragua. My dad from El Salvador. So my mom and dad met for the first time back in Nicaragua. He went to study. My dad from El Salvador went to study. And they met and they shared their first. And then 4 kids later, I don't know what happened. You know, 4 kids later, I'm the second. My brother being the oldest, you'll get to meet him a little bit later in the program here. Then I was born, kind of a shock to everybody. Oh, no arms. And then 2 sisters. 2 sisters. We're all about a year and a half apart, so we were all pretty close in age. And for the first time in many, many years, I live in Branson, Missouri. Has anyone been to Branson? Anyone ever been to Branson? Branson is beautiful. It's in the hills. It's in the Ozarks. It's very humid. It's not like here. You know, when you go in July, you're gonna sweat. You're gonna sweat there. But we have something called Silver Dollar City. That's kind of our amusement park. That's beautiful. Something that's kind of real special about it. 6 million lights during Christmas in the woods. 6 million lights. Can you imagine that? The trees all wrapped, the little cabins all wrapped. It's amazing. Very beautiful. If you ever get a chance to vacation, make sure you drive through the Ozarks. I know the roads are like this. It's not like coming here where your roads are forever straight. Our roads are all like that. They go up and down. And I get dizzy. But I love my wife. That's where I got to settle. I was offered to do a show in Branson, Missouri. And that's where I met this gentleman playing the keyboards. Since I'm talking about Branson, When I first met him, he looked like Michael Bolton, long blonde hair, but he's amazing on his keyboard. He's been part of many shows, not only in Branson, across the country. I know in Michigan, he's also been in Savannah, Georgia area. An incredible music director for many, many theaters. If you would, please put your hands together for my good friend, Mr. Eddie Wilson, over here on the keyboards. Thank you, sir. Throughout the evening, I'll be introducing the gentleman up here on the stage. Music has touched us somehow. And you know, when you get that musical bug, wow. Really, I never imagined that I would play for a pope. After I sang for the Pope, I traveled to every state in the United States. A guy with no arms. I can't even do the moonwalk like Michael Jackson. I kind of just sit in a chair and play the guitar, and for some reason worldwide I've been invited to 45 countries now. What is it? I think the Pope said it very, very well. My wish for you is that you continue giving hope to others. Hope to others. And that's kind of what I'm known for. I know some of you remember Bob Hope. He was remembered for laughter. Now, when I'm gone, when my life is done, I hope and I pray that people remember me for hope, being a hope giver. I would be honored. I would be honored. So my music took me, I was young. It took me to the street corners. Laguna Beach, California is where I was playing. My guitar case open and people pitching pennies, quarters, dollars. If my mom would have known what I was doing, she would have grabbed me by the hair and dragged me home. It was an hour by car. She didn't drive. She would have dragged me home all the way. But I remember being out there on the street and singing this song here. And every time I hear it, it reminds me of my mama. See if you recognize. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Help me out if you know it, come on. Let it be, let it be. Let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Help me out now, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer. There will be an answer. Let it be. Play the chorus again. Here we go. Let it be. 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 There will be an answer. There will be an answer. Let it be. Let's give it to the band. for these guys. They have worked hard for you. Come on now. Help me out. Let it be. 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 There will be an answer. There will be an answer. Let it be. One more time. Last time. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah. Let it be. There will be an answer. There will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. Now, I don't claim to be the best guitarist in the world. And I know there's guys that can make circles, women too, that can make circles around my toe picking. Now, if you take off your shoe, I might be in the runnings for one of the best in the world, because there's not too many toe picking guitarists. No hay muchos que tocan la guitarra con los pies. You know, I want you to take off your shoe and hold the guitar pick. I know some of you be going, cramp. You know, shaking it off, trying to get rid of that cramp. You know, my dad, he was very musical. He put the guitar on the floor for the first time. And, you know, I was a little kid, 5 to 7 years old. And what did I do? Yeah! I was good. I was good, and I thought I was good, but, you know, I wasn't any good. My toes were little. My foot was, his guitar was so big, and my foot was so little back then. I didn't know what I was doing. But with time, at the age of 16 and that tuning, it totally changed. Now, he played a song that is known around the world. And wherever I go, I could be in Japan, and I sang this in Japan, and I had a few Japanese background vocals and a full band. There was 5 band members and me playing along, and they were dancing like this to this song, and they were going crazy. And I'll never forget, you know, in Japan, you wouldn't think they would even know this song. And this is the song that my dad would play when I was in the living room. And it goes like this. To be playing along with you guys. Ah, yeah. Give it up for my friend there. Come on. Here we go. Help me out. La mama. Here we go. Here it comes. Baila la bamba, baila la bamba, baila la bamba, bamba. Now someone asked me to translate that song. And it's like kind of like do the hustle. It's a dance. But you know, the best way I like to translate it, but it's not proper, it's not right. It's not the right translation. It goes like this. Scream. Who was thinking of baby baby. Twist and shout, twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby now. Come on, baby. Make a work it on out, work it on out. You know you look so good, look so good. You know you look so fine, look so fine. You know you really got me going now, like I knew you would. La bamba, baila la bamba, baila la bamba, baila la bamba, bamba. Okay, to finish it now, the young people did a great job. At the school band, they were fantastic. So what I'm going to ask you to do, I'm going to say, uno, dos, tres, and your part's going to be, I don't want a dead crowd. I know you came from the dust out there and you're like, I'm so cansado now, I can't make it in the room. Now, I want you to help me out. Remember, uno, dos, tres. And here we go. Get ready. Are you ready? You know, some of the older folks going, oh, este hombre, he's crazy. Algo pasa con ese hombre. Okay, here we go. Alístense. Get ready. I want to hear that big arriba. Here we go. Get ready. Uno, dos, tres. Baila la bamba. Baila la bamba. Baila la bamba. Bamba. Last time. Baila la bamba. Baila la bamba. Here it is. Baila la bamba. Bamba. Arriba! All right. Now I'm tired. You know, I always have to have a moment where I got to play the guitar by myself because people say, Tony, do you really play? There's another guitarist, you got a drummer back here, you got a keyboard player. Do you really play the guitar? So I'm going to ask my friends here to kind of just disappear for a song and a half here. And they're doing a great job. Please put your hands together for my good friends up here. Yeah, they'll be back. They're not leaving. They're not going too far. So, as I shared with you, the tuning, that's the secret. That's the secret. And I gotta play this next song, you know. Como no hay tantos que hablan español, there's so many that speak Spanish here. My dad used to sing this to my mom. I think you'll remember it. Tanto tiempo disfrutamos de este amor, nuestras almas se acercaron. Tanto así yo no guardo tu sabor, pero tú llevas también sabor a mí. Si negaras mi presencia en tu vivir, bastaría con abrazarte y conversar. Tanta vida yo te di que por fuerzas tienes ya sabor a mí. No pretendo ser tu dueño, no soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad. De la vida doy lo bueno, yo tan podré que otra cosa puedo dar. ¿Me pueden ayudar? Pasarán más de 1000 años, mucho más. Yo no sé si tenga amor la eternidad, pero haya tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí. Oh, you guys are great singers, beautiful, beautiful singers there. You know, so I would sing kind of old, it's a love ballad, really, Sabor a mí. And, you know, that's a song that my dad, when he was part of a trio, he would sing it to my mama. My grandfather got so mad one time, he poured hot water on the steps where the trio was sitting. And they did a little dance just to get away from the hot water there. But, you know, it's neat to hear some of those stories. It's beautiful to hear how my mom and dad once came together, you know, and just hear the stories that they would share, you know. And, you know, the thing about the music, it doesn't end on just like one song. It goes on. And you know what? You go from a love song, and then all of a sudden, I loved making up songs. When I was sitting in my bedroom, I would just play chords and just make up a song. So I'd be in my bedroom doing this. It's windy in New Mexico. The dust is flying everywhere. I had Portuguese sausage and eggs. And my brother's in the back of the room pulling out his hair. But we love life. Yes, we love life. Sing those words with me. Yes, we love life. Yes, we love life. Sing it again. Yes, we love life. I won't lie to you, I miss my wife. She is back home in Branson. I have a daughter, she's 28 years old. Her name is Marisa. Yes, I love life. Sing that with me. Yes, I love life. One last time. Yes, I love life. Last time. This bit here. Yes, I love life. In the desert storm that blows so hard, it messes up my hair. Some people say your hair don't get messed up. Trust me, it does. Even though it looks like a chia pet, I love my hair. Gracias, gracias. Don't ask me to sing that again because I have no clue what I did. So I lived in California when I was growing up. And for some reason, you know, the John Denver songbook was the popular songbook. When it came to the guitars, and, you know, someone said, you'll never play one of those John Denver songs. And I was, I'll give it a try, you know, I'll try. So I found one. It's called Grandma's Feather Bed. And, you know, it gets going kind of fast after a little while. But, you know, I practiced, and I got better. I got better. Now, when I was a little bitty boy just off the floor, we used to go down to Grandma's house every month end or so. We had chicken pie and a country ham and a homemade butter bread. But the best part thing about Grandma's house, a great big feather bed. It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft filled down each cake. It was made when the beds were born and each little hobo thought for a cake. It hold 8 kids, 4 hound dogs, and a big weed go for a shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun. Grandma's red bed. Well, love Mom, I love my pa, love Granny and Grandpa too. I went fishing Mom for a rest my cousin, I even kissed her too. Woo! Now wait a minute. You guys can play along. You guys can keep the beat. So when I get to the part where it says I even kissed Aunt Lou, that's going to be your part. So I'm going to say I even kissed Aunt Lou, and you're going to say woo. So here we go. Help me out. Well, love Mom, I love my pa, love Granny and Grandpa too. I went fishing along for a rest my cousin, I even kissed Aunt Lou. Well, that's not bad. It ain't good either. You can do a little better than that. We'll speed it up just a hair. That way you get a little more energy. Here we go. I'm going to speed it up. Here we go. Well, love Mom, I love my pa, love Granny and Grandpa too. I went fishing along for a rest my cousin, I even kissed Aunt Lou. If I ever had a choice, guess that I'd be said. Let her trade them off, let's get on the road, Grandma's better bed. Let her trade them off, let's get on the road, Grandma's better bed. It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft and heavy check. It was made for better sport and it's no hobo cover cake. It hold 8 kids, 4 hound dogs, and big wheat over the bed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun, Grandma's better bed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun, Grandma's better bed. I think I went way too fast on that. I was barely hanging on myself here. I gotta shine. I gotta let this band shine a little bit. I'm going over across the stage here on my other side here. He is from Houston, Texas. And I gotta tell you, an amazing guitar player. After I sang for Pope John Paul II, there was 2 gentlemen that traveled with me. One's not here, but this gentleman right here started traveling with me around the world. And we became good friends. Our kids knew each other. Our wives loved still hang out. Too bad he lives in Texas and we live in Missouri, because I think our wives, we'd never see them. They'd probably hang out with each other more than us, huh?
We barely see them now.
They're busy ladies, honestly. Both his wife and mine. But I got to tell you, he has a heart of gold, an amazing friend. Please put your hands together for my good friend, Mr. Augie Liao. And I want him to do a song for us tonight.
Is it okay if I bring a little Texas to you guys? Yeah? Can I bring a little Texas to you guys? A little Tex-Mex, okay? So growing up, a very Catholic family, my grandmother had a favorite song. And every time we'd go over there, of course, always wanted to feed us and cooking tortillas and rice and beans and everything else. And she would always be singing this song. So I want to dedicate this to all the abuelitas out there. Alabaré, 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 alabaré a mi Señor. Come on, Ron. buzz of all those redeemed, and all were singing praises to the Lord. Thousands were singing, and thousands rejoicing, and all were singing praises to the Lord. They were singing, Alabade, 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 Alabade a mi Señor. Yeah, let's sing, Alabade, 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 Alabade a mi Señor. There is no God as great as you, oh Lord. No, no, I, no, no, I, no, no, I. There is no God as great as you, oh Lord. No, no, I, no, no, I, no, no, I. There is no God who does the mighty wonder that the Lord our God has done. There is no God who does a mighty wonder that the Lord our God has done. And we will sing, Alabade, 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 Alabade a mi Señor. Alabade, 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 Alabade a mi Señor. Todos los sonidos alegres cantamos, gloria y alabanzas al Señor. Gloria al Padre, gloria al Hijo, gloria al Espíritu de amor. Everybody, alabaré, 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 alabaré a mi Señor. Alabaré, 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 alabaré. You guys sing it, ready? Alabaré. Oh yeah, come on, a little louder now. Take it up. Alabaré, 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 alabaré a mi Señor. Alabaré, 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 alabaré a mi Señor. Thank you.
I tell you, this whole trip has been very amazing to be able to hang out with these gentlemen and get to share music with them again. What a privilege. We like to, before I sing this song, let me introduce you to this gentleman playing the drums for me. It looks like a TV tray. Well, it's amazing what the sounds get on there. He could get it out of there. Beautiful gentleman here that I enjoy being with him. What he knows in his head sometimes has helped me spiritually kind of grow. I've been asked, what has helped you? Public schools, sometimes we're not allowed to preach or talk about God. But we've been from the churches to the schools and back and forth, and the message was hope. And hope doesn't have an age. And this gentleman has helped me in the sense of throughout the years of just kind of his knowledge and his wisdom and just his humbleness. He's from El Paso. Please put your hands together for Mr. Roland Guerrero. I sang this next song in the church. I know we might have maybe a mix of religions, or maybe you don't even go to church. Thank you for being with us. But people have asked me, Tony, what has helped you in your life? And I guess it'd be easy for me to say, well, my guitar. Maybe I could say, well, a Pope kissed me. That's helped in a big way, honestly. But what truly has helped the most, my faith. So at the beginning, we sang La Bamba, we played, we had some fun. I always say I like to kind of play kind of like with the kids at first, because then maybe I could share a little bit of my heart. My faith has honestly taken me around the world. Yes, I can play the guitar. But the hope that has come through this Christ that has opened my heart and has brought me here to Artesia. What a blessing that has been. Not in all churches, but right now in the Catholic Church, we celebrate 40 days. Lent. Cuaresma en español. So we take a little time to focus and calm our hearts and say, I'm sorry. Those are little things that we could do for one another. Sometimes it's not all about church. It's about you just want to say sorry to your brother you haven't talked to in years, or maybe you've been mad at your wife for a month and you haven't told her. This song's entitled Hungry, Hungry. Hungry I come to you, for I know you satisfy. I am empty, but I know your love does not run dry. So I'll wait for you. Yes, I'll wait for you. I'm falling on my knees, offering all of me. Jesus, you're all this heart is living for. I'm falling on my knees, offering all of me. Jesus, you're all this heart is living for. Broken, I run to you, for your arms are open wide. I am weary, but I know your touch restores my life. So I'll wait for you. Yes, I'll wait for Jesus, you're all his heart is living for. I'm falling on my knees, offering all of me. Jesus, you're all his heart is living for. I'm asked the guys to just kind of keep praying for me. I have fallen on my knees because I've wanted to. I was sad when I heard about the football players. And it's something that has helped me so much. Christ, Jesus. I wish he could be like a soccer ball where I could just goal. He's not a soccer ball. But you know what I have said when I use sports, because my son loved sports. You know, when there's a grand slam, that baseball just out of the park. There's something. It's not a religious moment at all. It's a baseball flying out of the park. And what do? You go out! Without you even knowing it lifts you out of your seat. And sometimes we can't even give our Lord 2 minutes. Maybe in your quiet time, don't do it in front of anyone. Fall on your knees. Just you and him. Just you and him. I fall on my knees, offering all of me. Jesus, you're all his heart is living for. Let's finish this up one last time. I'm falling on my knees, offering all of me. Jesus, you're all his heart is living for. Open your eyes, open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart, I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart, I want to see you. I want to see you. To see you high and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. see you. See you high and lifted up. To see you high and lifted up. Shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing, holy, holy, holy. Ábreme el corazón, ábreme el corazón, ábreme el corazón, mi Jesucristo, ábreme el corazón, ábreme el corazón, mi Jesucristo, mi Jesucristo. Holy, 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 I want to see you. Holy, 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 I want to see you. You sing it, holy, 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 holy. Come on. Holy, 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 I want to see you. Sing again, I'm not helping. Holy, holy. I want to see you. Open the eyes. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Last time. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. 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 Last time. I want to see you. I want to see you. I got to tell you, it's been a journey. It's been a journey these last few days, and what a gift it's been. I don't share it by myself. I have an older brother here that, together we've traveled, and I got to tell you, he's doing the sound with you, and you have, who's helping you? I forgot. We got Ben back there. And there's a young lady doing the lights, so please put your hands together for these individuals that are helping us.
Thank you.
We thank them so much. I'm not kidding, just to let you know what you guys have here at this high school. I live in Branson. There's, 80 theaters, 70 theaters. This theater here is really, really nice, Auditorium. It's nicer than some of the Branson theaters, so if you ever go there, you'll know. Some of them are pretty old. But this gentleman right here, he works hard. He is my sound engineer. He's the manager. He is the guy that's driving the truck across the country. We've been from New Jersey to here. We go on to El Paso, and then we're back in New York again. And he's driving all this.
You should fire that manager.
Yeah, I wonder who that manager of the books
New
is.
Jersey to New Mexico to New York. There's something wrong with that.
Yeah, you took the shortcut, right?
Yeah.
Put your hands together. This is my brother, the older brother, Jose Melendez.
Thank you so much. Well, we've come to our final evening here in New Mexico, in Artesia. It's been a heck of a run, and we've done everything from Tony sang at the Ash Wednesday service there at the Catholic Faith Church there at Our Lady of Grace, and then we did the mission, we did schools, and then this is our closing event. It's been a great journey, and we have so many people to thank. I mean, on the board here, I'll post who our main sponsors were, but we couldn't have done it without them. We couldn't have done it with these folks right here, the Brindarios, who have hosted us. It is Lent, we're supposed to fast, but right now, because they invited us, fasting is not happening. But we will, when we leave, we will fast, I promise. But it's been great. We got to be with your kids, and we have met so many from your community, so thank you. They are streaming tonight, and it will be on one of the television network things, so that'll be there and available if you'd like that. But it's just, I know we've touched thousands of lives, because I watched the stream last night, and when I kind of did a rough count, we were over 2,500 hits on all of the things. But the most, I think the one that had the most was the kids' wave that we did at, is it Aria? The name of the school? Zia. So I think it was at Zia and at Park. But it was great. So it's been a great run, and we pray that we've touched the kids, that we've touched some lives. So, Tony normally invites me, and we talk a little bit about our ministry and what we've done and what we're doing. 38 years on the road and 45 countries, and it's been an amazing run. And, we've been from big towns to little towns, and we've had big crowds. I think the biggest crowd Tony's ever played for was one of the World Youth Days, and I think there were 4 million to 5 million people there. And so, it's just been an amazing run, and we continue to go, we continue to be called. So I'd like to end tonight, and you see I've got the Frisbees. The kids know exactly what we're going to do. And so when I was a kid, I had a hard time with the fact that I had a brother with no arms. And then one day, he said he wanted to go to the regular school, and he wanted to ride the bus like I did. And I fretted a little over that, because I was like, well, how's that going to work? And I remember we headed to the bus stop after that morning, and as soon as my friends saw him, their eyes got this big, and their mouths dropped to the ground, and it's just that silence that you always felt. And luckily my bus got there, and I was thinking, I was kind of like this, and I got on the bus. I sat on the last seat, and I noticed that all the kids were sitting on this side of the bus. And it didn't even dawn on me why until the bus pulled forward and all the kids sat down, and I heard those whispers about the little boy without arms. And I remember just shrinking in my seat, trying to be invisible, because that little boy was related to me. And people always noticed him. So the bus keeps going, and we get to school, and now it's lunchtime, and I forget all about that moment on the bus. And I'm just walking towards my best friends, and as I come close enough to hear what they're saying, who are they making fun of but Tony? They're my best friends, and I really didn't understand why best friends did that. But I was pretty frustrated that day, and I got home, and I was about 12 or 13, and I marched into my mother's room, and I was upset, and I said, Mom, I just don't want a disabled brother anymore. Why can't I just have a normal one that can throw a frisbee and catch a ball and just be like everybody else, Mom? And I remember she grabbed me by the shoulders, and she simply said, I know it's hard, son, but love your brother the way he is and stop listening to what the world says. And then she hugged me. And when she hugged me, she took that weight off my shoulders. And I'm feeling all, mushy and good, and I'm thinking this moment's over. And then I turn around, and Tony is standing in the doorway, and I remember my heart just sinking, because I had just said to him, because you're so different, I don't know how to love you. I don't know how to accept you. And I felt even worse when he turned and he walked away. It just broke my heart. And so I went after him to apologize, and when I caught up to him, he's coming out of our bedroom, and he had a frisbee between his chin and shoulder, just like this, and he convinces me to go outside. We've never played this way, so I don't know what the heck he can do, but he convinces me. And so I get on one end, he gets on the other, and I just throw the frisbee towards him. And right then and there, I'm thinking, well, he can't throw it back. but he catches it with his shoulder, and then he drops it to the ground. He's got it dangling in his toes. And before he throws it, and without words, he says, "Let me try." And then he flings his foot back. He flings forward, and he releases. And this thing comes flying true and hard right at the bridge of my nose. And I fall on my rear end, and I was shocked, as you can imagine. But when I looked up, I saw my brother's hands for the first time in my life. I didn't see them with my eyes, but I saw them with my heart. And I knew in that moment that you and I are more disabled. Every time you and I say, "I can't," or "I won't," or "I give up," or "I don't believe," we really put ourselves in a bad way. And so Tony taught me that, there's this space between the bottom of your heart and the top of your head that controls your body. And you can tell it what to do, and you can tell it what not to do. And so I learned that day that impossible things are possible. And if you're a person of faith, you know that God can conquer anything. And so that's why we came, to spread the good news and to share the message of hope. And so tonight, I know you're thinking, well, that was a really sweet story, Jose, and it's probably not true, so we're gonna do it right here. And I'm gonna ask the lighting gal to bring up the house lights and the lights up here on the stage a little bit. And so, these have been signed, as you can see, so we don't expect these back. You get to keep these, okay? So that day, I took the Frisbee and I very gently tossed it to Tony. Oh, he caught it the first time.
I tell the young people, this is your dream here. It goes up, it goes down. Is it dead now? You can't let your dream just die. Tenés que recoger ese sueño y que salga volando and let that dream fly again. Porque si queda muerto ahí ese sueño, because if that dream just stays there dead, no tiene vida. ¿Qué quieres? What do you want? Sometimes we could only say, hey, try this. But the one that needs to do all the work is who? You. I can't change you, but you can help change yourself. I'm going to throw this Frisbee. If it comes right at your face, duck. I'm going to go far on this first one, and then short on the next one. Here it goes.
Eddie, keep going there. Thank you so much. Again, we couldn't have done it without our sponsors because, unfortunately, that's the reality of life, our lives anyways. And so thank you to every single sponsor. I don't remember them all, so I apologize, but we really couldn't be here without them. So again, thank you, Artesia. It was great to be here, and we pray that we left a tiny little mark. And we hope we didn't leave you too much toe jam, but, that's part of the deal when the guy plays with his toes. So the name of our ministry is Toe Jam Music. Our foundation is Tony Melendez Ministries. And thank you to the foundations and, just so many people that helped us to get here. Thank you for being here tonight. God bless you. And until the road calls us back to Artesia, God bless you. Thank you.
Gracias. I have two more songs here. Qué difícil aceptarlo, amigo. Te has llorado tanto corazón. De rodillas sin cansar te vimos. Que luchaste siempre con amor. En tu partida se sintió que ya no sales más a tu balcón. En el mundo quedará esta lección. No tengas miedo, miren al cielo. No tengas miedo, deseo seguiré. Juan Pablo el Grande, te recordaré. Pastor sonriente, pastor valiente, pastor viajero de la fe. Just a small little dedication to Pope John Paul II, because he's the one that truly, with a kiss, had no clue. With the grace of God, sent an armless guide around the world, giving hope. So if I could do what I'm doing with the 10 toes, imagine what you can do. You know what? Life is hard. They even tried to kill Pope John Paul II there at the Vatican. A bullet shot out there, went almost close to his heart, chest area. It didn't kill him. He kept going. In the Bible, these next words are in the Bible more than 300 and sometimes. It says, don't be afraid. No tengas miedo. Don't be afraid. Sing those words with me. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. 2 more times. Don't be afraid. Isn't it now? Don't be afraid. To share your faith. To share your faith. Don't be ashamed. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to close this with this last song here, so I'm going to ask the guys to kick it up. One more time, put your hands together for my good friend, Mr. Augie Liao, on the electric and acoustic guitar. Roland Guerrero, playing our drums, congas, whatever else he kind of has in that machine there. And Mr. Eddie Wilson on the keyboards. Put your hands in, clap, clap, come on. I hope the things I do don't bother you. Come on, let's speed it up a little bit. Come on, give it energy, come on now. I hope the things I say won't get in your way. I'm gonna lift my feet up high. I'm gonna lift my feet up high. You don't have to ask me why. Whoever you are, whatever you do, just enjoy your life. I'm gonna lift my feet up high. You don't have to ask me why. I don't mind one step at a time. Lift my feet up high, oh yeah. Yo no te puedo abrazar, pero mis pies pueden bailar. Tengo familia que adorar, llevo una vida sin igual. Más que mi casa es mi hogar. Tengo un perrito muy normal, un carro puedo manejar. Me encanta la velocidad. I'm gonna lift my feet up high. You don't have to ask me why. Whoever you are, whatever you do, just enjoy your life. I'm gonna lift my feet up high. You don't have to ask me why. I don't mind one step at a time. Lift my feet up high. Now these next words are one of my favorite parts of the whole song because it says something. Listen to these words. If I can do this, so can you. Even if you feel like you really can't, but you can. I'm gonna lift my feet up high. You don't have to ask me why. Whoever you are, whatever you do, just enjoy your life. I'm gonna lift my feet up high. You don't have to ask me why. I don't mind one step at a time. Lift my feet up high. Big thank you to this couple right here. Muchas gracias, thank you. Stephen, man, I love your heart, thank you. Please put your hands together for them. God bless you. Have a great evening. One more time for these guys. Give it up for these guys. Good night, everybody.
Tony Melendez, thank you so much. Have a great evening, have a great week, have a great Lent. It was great to be with you. Good night, everybody. Drive home safely. I hope you got a sale for your car. Be an easy way to get home.
Thank you guys. Let's get it for Tony Melendez.